President Maithripala Sirisena and the Sri Lankan delegation was welcomed at the Japanese Prime Minister's office with a guard of honour also accorded. Bilateral discussions then commenced and the Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe pledged to provide grants at every possible time and to continue the assistance given for the development of infrastructure facilities in Sri Lanka. The assistance on developing Colombo and Trincomalee ports was also discussed. The Japanese Prime Minister pledged support to the garbage management programs and the disaster management in Sri Lanka. Premier Abe reminded the support given by Japan to Sri Lanka for naval activities and said that Sri Lanka is the only recipient of such support in the Indian Ocean. The two leaders engaged in lengthy discussions on improving economical and trade ties, and the President emphasized the need for contribution from both state and private sectors when investing in Sri Lanka. Moreover, a new agreement on Japanese-Sri Lanka health services too was inked during the meeting. In the meantime, earlier in the day, President Maithripala Sirisena made an observational tour of a modern waste management center in Shinagawa in Tokyo. President Sirisena said that he would inquire about such projects in order to solve the garbage disposal problem in Sri Lanka and would seek the possibility of obtaining assistance from Japan for such projects. In the meantime, President Maithripala Sirisena met with the Sri Lankan community living in Japan yesterday.
If we didn't ban Facebook temporarily, clashes could have spread across Sri Lanka. Although some said that Facebook has no pull, when we banned this for 1 week, the heads of big companies in the world complained, saying it's a loss for them. Daily income of government institutions such as Telecom and TRC, however, increased by 200 million. I told those companies that we'll come to an agreement on controlling such incidents and to ensure national security. The government hopes to introduce a plan that suits the country in the future.